My dear friends, welcome back, or welcome is the first time here. Marco here. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for the beautiful Sagittarius. So the beautiful Sagittarius for the end of June 2023, roughly speaking from the 20th to the 30th of June. Let's see what we have in store for our friend Sagittarius. So we're going to do the main reading, we're going to do qualifiers, universal message, final love message, and everybody's favorite, the yes or no coin, in case you have a question. Okay, we're going to give a yes or no. Now, we are going to talk about you. I don't want to make really long videos because I don't watch long videos on YouTube. I never go over 15 minutes. So I try to keep it between 10 and 15 minutes. So we're going to skip all the unnecessary stuff. We're not going to talk about Mars, the moon, the rising this, ascending that. No, you're not here to learn astrology. You are here to learn about yourself. Life, work, love, family, relationships, health, and so on and so forth. Finances. So we're going to talk about you and nothing else. Now, so that you know, I work with my spirit guide. His name is Seth. If you're involved in any way with the spirituality or law of attraction studies, you heard about him, I am sure. Seth. Now, I became aware of him. He says we've been together forever. We are part of the same family of consciousness. He is the trunk. I'm one of his 2,000 branches, he says. He speaks through us. He calls us the speakers or volunteers. But in any case, the point is, I became aware of him after an accident I had at age 12 back in Italy. I died and I came back. But he says we've been together since time began. That's what he just said, okay? But anyways, we wrote 3 books together, 2 of which are bestsellers. This is the very last one. You can find it on Amazon. God always says yes. We help people every way we can. Seminars in the morning, seminars at night, a huge Facebook following. We travel all over the places. We do so much, it's not even funny. So that's going to be your crown. So basically, I don't need to shuffle the cards or I need to do nothing. I show him the cards. He allows me to choose my own cards, but he guides me along, okay? If I pick the wrong card, this is no, 2 down or 1 up or the next one. Sometimes he tells me replace that card, or sometimes he replaces the entire thing. The energy just shifted. So I pretty much do what I want and he guides me along, so to speak, from behind or from above, or whatever you want, okay? This card here. So give me a couple of seconds. A few seconds. Let me get the cards ready, okay? Set. Our friend Sagittarius for the end of June 2023. Okay. One more of those. This one, okay? Thank you, Seth. Now we need clarifiers. Clarifiers for our friends Sagittarius. All right. Clarifiers. This one. Where? Here. Okay. This one. In the middle. This one. On the end. Okay. The next one. Okay. The other way. The next one this way. Okay. All right. And finally, this one. Okay. You don't sound sure, Mr. Seth. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. Now, please give me a universal message for our friend Sagittarius. A universal message. This one. Okay. And finally, a love message for the end, Mr. Seth. Second last, okay? Thank you, Seth. All right, are you ready, Saj? Let's get it going. So this is going to be what he calls the crown. I call it the pace setter, or in plain English, the main card, okay? In other words, every other card is going to kind of revolve around this. Sometimes you get different directions, different messages, but usually, because we're only talking about 10 days, this is the card that kind of dictated the overall feeling, okay? The overall theme for the reading. So let's see what we got. You are getting ready and you're getting kind of, you feel overwhelmed, okay? Let's be honest. You feel overwhelmed. You are tired. You are tired and you're building things up, and you are ready to dismantle and rebuild and dismantle and rebuild and move and start all over again. I mean, you are tired, okay? No question. But at the same time, you know how to look after yourself. You are protecting yourself, okay? All right. So, you could be involved with a Libra. If not, you have some kind of a court case or something legal, or something where you have to make a legal decision, okay? Some kind of legal decision has to be made. We're going to clarify later on. For now, let's just see the main line of... So, you either traveling, or you traveled, or you're waiting for someone, or you're ready to cross the sea, or you're ready to go somewhere else, or you did, okay? This is the card of travel, is the card of waiting for your ship to come. Now, if you're not traveling, what this card means is you at the shores of the sea asking yourself, when is my ship going to come? In other words, when is my turn to be happy? When is my turn to get what belongs to me? Okay? That's what the card means. Here we have you have to make a decision. You are stuck. You are stuck on an idea, you are stuck on someone, you are stuck on perhaps a job or a business that doesn't give you anything. You are stuck on something and you need to get out from this position of being literally hanging by your feet. And of course, this card kind of goes together, because here you have balancing by your feet, one foot, and here you have the balance of balancing your life. You have to get off this limbo. He said limbo. You're sitting on the fence, literally. And you might have a Leo in your life, or this limbo might have to do with a Leo. I mean, the cards are clear. Now, let's start clarifications. Let's start from this Libra over here. So there is a decision you have to make, or a legal decision. There is money involved, as you can see. So you might have a court case to do with money. You might have to invest some money. You might have to negotiate. That's why you got the Libra there, the balance. Negotiate a wage and negotiate some kind of financial. There is some kind of financial decision or legal case that you must overcome. Let's see what you're waiting for here. You need to find your peace of mind. This is the card of, I need to make a decision. I know what I want, but I need to make a decision. I cannot be waiting forever. Let's see what you're concerned about over here, overwhelmed about. Finances. You are doing fairly well financially. You don't need money to eat. However, you want more. You want to build it up. You're tired of ending one job and starting another, or finishing one business and opening another. You tried so many times, over and over, perhaps 9 times. Perhaps you've changed business and jobs 9 times. Or this is your 9th try, and you still haven't found your niche, your final passion. And so you're sitting on a limbo, waiting for something. And of course, we see what's going on here. You have a broken heart. Perhaps there's a Leo involved. I mean, this is clear. And you're still on a limbo. You're still cannot get over that. You cannot get past this conflict. You are conflicted inside, okay? And this is the same card as that, the Nine of Wands. So not only we see here that you are overwhelmed twice, but we see you basically stuck. You're wounded, you are tired, you want to rebuild, but it's almost as if you locked yourself in. Do you see how this fellow is trying to rebuild, but at the same time, he kind of caged himself in, sort of? So it's almost like you want to rebuild, but you can't get out of it. You cannot get out from this position. Why is that? Why is that? So let's clarify. You know what? We have a lot of clarifying to do here. A lot of clarifying. So, I mean, this month, I believe I only did one clarifiers for another sign. One clarifying, but this, your reading, Sag, it needs so much clarifying, it's not even funny. All right, let's see. Let's start from the left. So let's see what this legal thing about money is. Justice, look at this. Didn't I tell you? Legal thing. For God's sakes, justice, justice. So you have a legal thing to do with money, okay? Justice twice, the same card. A legal thing to do with money. Let's see what's going on here. You're tired. You're just tired. Tired, okay? You need some rest. This is the card of you need some rest or else you're going to be overwhelmed. You're going to get sick. You need to start brand new. You need to understand that you are lucky. Now here, once again, we have a Leo and a Taurus, okay? And believe it, this is a Virgo. But the Wheel of Fortune is the card of the Scorpio. But in any case, you need to unstuck yourself, okay? And if you do that, you're going to be very lucky indeed. In the meantime, you're offering love, but there is no really any takers. Because of the kind of love you're looking for, there is nothing that can compare to what you want, okay? Basically. And so you focus on finances, you focus on money, you focus on finding the stability. What else can you do? You're ready to love, but let me see what else I can tell you about this. You are looking for soulmates. You see, I believe you experienced soulmate love before, and you ended up like this. It was very painful. It could have been with a Leo, could have been. And now you're overwhelmed. Because once you experience this type of love, I mean, it's very hard to find it twice in a lifetime. And so now you are dreaming and you are having nightmares. This is the card of nightmares. This is the card. This side is nightmares. This is the card of secrets. So you're having dreams and you are trying to resolve the situation in your dreams. In the end, I believe you're going to make it. This is the card of fire signs and you're triumphant. I believe you're going to make it in the end. You need to unstuck yourself. Yes. You're going to receive a love offer. You're going to receive a love offer which at the beginning, at the start, it might seem not important. It might seem small. You say, this love offer is too small for me. But give it time and it might end up something better. In the meantime, you are preparing for battles to come. But why, do I ask? That cycle is finished. and you are starting a brand new cycle. Once again, we have a Leo and we have a Taurus. So, you have ended that cycle and you must find the strength to start all over again. The karmic cycle is finished. Start all over again. And luck will be on your side, Sag. Okay? Wow, that was a very intense reading. Okay, so let's see what the final universal message is. Friendship. So you need some friends. You need to be friends. Let me tell you something. Be a friend to yourself first. And then you're going to find what you're looking for. And finally, the final love message. Pay attention to the red flags. In other words, anybody makes you an offer, anybody wants to hire you, anybody says something nice or something whatever, pay attention to the red flags. In other words, if something sticks out and it's a red flag, you know what I mean, it's not going to go away. It will become bigger and bigger and bigger. So if something is, if you see something you don't like now in a relationship, in a job or a business or someone, do not think that that red flag is going to disappear eventually. It's only going to become worse. So be aware of it. Okay? Okay, so finally, your yes or no coin, Sag. Are you ready? Think of your question. Do not try and steer the coin. Simply think of your question and say thank you. Accept it. It is a yes. Whatever the question was, it is a yes. Okay, you guys? Beautiful. So, Sag, it's a pretty drastic and extreme reading, but you need to find your own strength back, okay? You're going to be just fine. Remember that the cycle is finished, okay? And you're going to be just fine. This is actually the card of cycle twice, so it's definitely done. Thank you, you guys. Big hug. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Makes us feel appreciated. We do a lot of work, my wife and I. 3 languages, Farsi, Italian, and English. We make 250 videos per month. This is only 10% of what we do. We make seminars in the morning. We help people all day long. We counsel people. We're spiritual counselors. Online, in person, on video. And I also own an IT business. So I am super, super busy. I sleep 5 hours a night, but I love it because I'm helping people. That's what I'm here for, okay? So it makes us feel appreciated if we see subscribers in the morning, new subscribers. It is really a great feeling. It puts a smile on our faces, okay? Thank you, you guys. A big hug, Sag, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.